got back from work. Freaking took forever to get home. I was thinking about this earlier, and yeah, just kind of need to do a little bit of venting. So, tonight I want to talk about how nice people, quiet people, the ones that don't cause any drama, that people like push around and take advantage of them because they're so nice and they're so quiet and they never stand up for themselves. I'm one of those people, unfortunately. And I just think it's kind of bullshit because I work with a bunch of girls and there's this one girl where she is so fucking opinionated. Like, you say like one thing to her and she'll just go off the fucking handle. Like, she says how it is. She doesn't sugarcoat anything, like, and I like look at her like and think in my head how uncomfortable she makes everybody feel. Like, if she's not happy, freaking nobody's happy. Like, she will make damn sure if she's not happy that nobody else will be happy. And it just makes me wonder, like, how come the nice people are the ones that always get fucking taken advantage of? Like, I'm always really quiet, like, I really don't like drama. Like, if something bothers me, like, it takes me, like, I really, really have to get pissed off to, like, actually say something. Which is bullcrap, because I'm kind of starting to get to the point where I really want to be more assertive. Like, you can even tell in my videos, like, the tone of my voice and, like, how kind of quiet I talk. Like, you can tell I'm definitely a quiet girl. And that I'm not like, yo mama, goddamn bitch, I'm gonna freaking fuck you up. You better watch your shit. Like, I mean, you can tell by my body language and the way I talk that I'm definitely not like... Sorry, I got my cat. Fucking scratching at the door. Anyways, like, one thing about War Corpse that I definitely have to give him props for is the fact that he definitely stands up for himself. I mean, the whole screaming at the camera, like, not so much, but I definitely have to give him props for definitely speaking his mind and not being afraid to say how it is. Like, even though I want to be more assertive, I definitely will never be, like the way it should be. Like, past couple days, I've been getting rides from my freaking coworker, and every single freaking time I'm in the car, she's always bitching about someone or talking shit about someone, and it was just so fucking stressful, like, hearing all the fucking negativity. Like, I just sit there, like, quiet, like, wow, that sucks, yeah, totally, yeah, like, it's just so fucking stressful. Like, I'm so sick of hearing her talking shit about people. It's like, I really don't care. You know what? How about you go tell them? Be like, hey, by the way, you're pissing me off. Stop it. Like, yeah. But instead, freaking, and I'm paying her $10 to fucking give me a ride to work, even though she only lives like 4 blocks away. And it's freaking bullshit. I mean, like, and I don't fucking say anything about it. I'm like, okay, there's your $10. Or like the bouncer. Guess where I work. Have a bouncer. If he thinks I walked out on my own, or if he feels like, oh, I'm really broke tonight, I know who I can target. Like, he'll come up to me like, hey, you walked yourself out last night. I'm supposed to walk you out. You give me $10. And like, I might argue a little bit, but within like a minute or two, I'm like, okay, here's your $10. Like, I don't fucking like it, But at the same time, like, I don't want to cause any problems. Like, the fact that the person's bringing it up means they're causing problems, and I know it's not my fault, and that all I'm doing is just standing up for myself. But in a way, I just feel kind of bad. Like, earlier tonight, my ride, not gonna name names, freaking, they said that she owed them $10 for walking herself out, even though, one of their really, really good friends, he was there that night, and he was like, hey, I can walk you out, because the freaking bouncer was really, really busy. or freaking just not freaking paying attention. So the friend of the owner, not owner but manager, was like, hey, I'm here, I can walk you out. And the girl's like, okay, well, if they trust you enough to let you in for free and they let you into the office where the safe is, where all the money is, like, then yeah, I'm sure it'd be fine for this guy for you to walk me out. So he walked them out. And then, like, when they got to their car, the freaking bouncer came out, freaking yelling and screaming at them, like, you have to ask us first, and blah, 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 like, blah, 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 blah. Just freaking, sorry. Just freaking flipping a shit. And my ride and her friend was also getting a ride also. And those two were fucking screaming. Oh my god, they were fucking screaming. I'm just sitting there in the back of the car, like, please don't freaking, please don't start a fight with me, bouncer. Because he was screaming back at them. And I was just praying to God he didn't see me. Because if he knew I was in the car also, then he would have charged me $10. Because I walked out with the group. So, I mean, he did see me. And tonight, he's like, well, since you did not start screaming at me, since you were calm and, like, did not make a big deal out of it, you don't have to pay the $10. So, I mean, in a way, it was a good thing that I didn't freak out and I didn't walk out by myself. I had a freaking male adult that you trust enough to be in the office with the safe with all the money in it, like. And then freaking tonight, they still were like, hey, you owe us $10 for last night. Oh my fucking god, dude. World War IV in the fucking dressing room. My ride was screaming at the fucking top of her lungs. Over $10. Over $10. She almost risked her job. Screaming at the top of her lungs at the boss. Arguing back and forth. Like, she would just not fucking let it go. Would not let it go. She was like, I refuse to fucking pay $10. I did not walk myself out. Like, I thought someone was gonna get fucking shanked. Like, it almost got fucking ghetto. That's how bad it was. But besides the point, like, I could never see myself being that way, but, like, there's a lot of stuff about the girl that gives me a ride that I really, really don't like. Like, the fact that she will go home with, like, $170 and I make fucking $20, and I still have to give her $10 in gas, even though she's only 4 blocks away. And she has enough fucking money to buy $150 worth of pills. Pills, okay? She has a fucking pill addiction. And her rent is only $250, and since she lives with, like, two other people, I think, like, her utilities are probably no more than maybe 30, 40, maybe 50. If they're really, really bad at freaking being energy efficient. And she's like, oh, I only made $150, and my rent is $600. And then I just found out earlier that the freaking utilities are $146, I think. Yeah. Well, my roommate, my ex, freaking, he just got a job a couple weeks ago. And he's only going to be bringing home $250, but he gets paid per week. I get paid per night. So he gets $250, and that's how much he gets to contribute. Like, technically, we're supposed to pay $300 each, plus half of the utilities. So it just fucking pisses me off when she goes, oh, I just made so little money, it was such a bad night, and she's in there freaking giving bed dances, and freaking booth dances left and right, freaking has all these rich friends that freaking come and see her and buy all these dances from her, and she goes home with fucking over $100, and I'm there with fucking 20, and she's gonna bitch about it, and then be like, oh, just a sec, I have to go run to my drug dealer. I have to go freaking buy like 10 pills for $150. Like, really? It's just so fucking annoying how she fucking like, oh, my life's so hard. Okay, I know I'm being a little bitch right now. Freaking, now I'm just being immature, but I can only record for 10 minutes on my camcorder, and it's gonna be gone in 5 seconds, so